I don't know.
But let's talk about it.
The light is coming to give back everything the darkness stole.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, we are going to be reacting to Lauren Jauregui's debut album. It is, yeah, Prelude. This project came out in November, and we asked you guys a while ago if you wanted us to react to it, and a couple of you said yes, so we are finally doing it. This album only has 7 tracks, but it is an album, so we'll call it that.
Yeah.
And it's R&B/soul, so it's not pop, which is interesting. So I'm excited to see how it sounds.
Yeah.
The last project that I've actually heard of Lauren's is Expectations. I really don't pay too much mind to her and her stuff. I don't know what she's really...
I heard a snippet of that Lento song when it first came out, but that was pretty much it. Oh, and More Than That. Remember More Than That? Off that Floral EP?
Okay, I lied. Okay, that
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
She never, like, it always sounds pretty, like, it sounds good. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm excited to see what this sounds like. So, the first track is titled Intro, so let's get into it. I think it's just very quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, an eerie vibe.
Yeah. The cover art is very eerie.
Violin.
I was gonna say a violin. The Titanic.
It's like suspense.
Yeah, for real.
Can't be without you. Don't wanna be with you.
This song is titled Colors, and it's the second track. It just blended right in, so I didn't even like think to.
Wasn't good enough. Why did I let you believe it?
I like that like synth type of like little background vocal that's like layered on top of the front. Oh,
See, so it's still very dark. I really like it so
Yeah.
far because it's like, you know what?
Yeah,
That's weird. Like, she named it Prelude, but it feels like it's leading up to something. So it literally feels like a freaking prelude to something.
Yeah.
So it's kudos to her for being able to rope that all in and make it cohesive.
Because I was wondering why the project was titled Prelude, but like I feel like we're getting that like completely here.
Mm-hmm.
Like the colors on your eyes, but you can't erase them all.
Wow, that's nice.
I put this in my calm playlist. Is that like a trumpet?
I think it's still piano synths.
Oh.
But there's like a knocking in the background. So I'm curious to see if that leads into the next song or...
Do you think it's all gonna blend?
Yeah, I feel like that's what she's getting at here. I could be wrong.
I'm starting to see it now.
Ooh, that's good. Shit.
She said.
Creators watching, I know that much.
That's
Like,
deep.
catching. What did
but
she
it's
say? I'm
so-
catching like different.
She said something about the creator is watching.
I'm like running out of time.
I'm running
or
out of time. He
something.
said she's oh my god.
Well, I'm assuming like the song's kind of like blending. Like it's very like difficult to like not like colors. I mean, that's what I'm getting at. Like I'm running out of time. Like we're just kind of all meshing, like blending within the scenes.
She
I
said
guess,
the world
like,
there's too much to be done. This is like it's very eerie, but it's very deep. And I will say too, it's very I know you're probably not familiar with it, but Jaden Smith's like Sire album, like the first,
I have not heard.
like
that
I think it was like second or third album. I'm not really too sure, but it's giving that vibe, like where the music is still going, but there's talking going on. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Grow.
I think so.
So the third track is Scattered featuring Vic Mensa, which I don't know who that is.
Scattered like the leaves upon a wind when
Her voice sounds so good.
shattered, pointed shards, our heart is broken. Left
It's giving me like fall vibes because she said leaves, but it just is.
demons all alone, they don't like me. All night they say and eat like they talk and they write. I think I might need some help. I don't feel like myself. I'm scattered like the leaves.
Now there's a trumpet.
So calm.
Yeah, but like at the same time, it's such like deep, like
It is deep.
like just like really touchy topics and stuff. Like
I feel like you gotta be definitely in a mode to listen to this song. Like, I mean, to
I'm
listen
just
to
getting
this
like
so
just
far.
dark, like rainy, dreary day. Who is she talking?
She did mention a lot in the Zach Sang interview that she's talking about like a multitude of people in her life and stuff like that, but a lot of it obviously did come from her relationship with Ty Dolla $ign. She said there are a couple people that she wrote about on this project.
Well, didn't she have a girlfriend too? She
I don't
did.
know.
She definitely did. Because that wedding got exposed.
Oh, yeah, she
so
did.
that she could be also talking about her, because that was like a pretty like deep thing that she had.
Yep, and then actually, I don't feel like myself, I need some help. She actually wrote that line in a journal when she was in Fifth Harmony. And she said she recently found the journal and was going through it, and she had already recorded this song. And so she went back in the journal reading it, and she had those she had those exact words in the journal, and she like, it was so bizarre, she was saying.
That's so weird.
Yep.
I'm also kind of getting like jazzy vibes, and also I like that she's utilizing the fact like she's got the rasp, she's got a lower tone, and I think that she's like utilizing it in a sense of like, how do you say like you're using your voice not only as like for your voice but like an instrument in a sense?
Yeah,
I think
it is
she's
an
like
instrument,
really like that
yeah.
rasp and like.
Clothing scattered all over my single bedroom apartment. My drink splatter look just like the paint on the Jackson Pollock. My grave.
This rap, definitely, it sounds more poetic, which I think is nice for the vibe that she's going for, and just
You're not talking about like
for her person in general, like, yeah,
senseless stuff.
So I do appreciate that. It's clear, it's poetic, it's cohesive, it fits with the song. The instrumental of the song is still going on while he's rapping, so it's nice.
But it's just open cuts to discuss and to be discussed with you. Too caught up in my emotions like Usher to confess to you. Caught up in my dreams and nightmares.
I will say though, I feel like her vocals don't stand out enough. Like I feel like they might need to be a little like, I feel like there's like, you can hear the layers, and there's like, I almost like in this song specifically, there needs to be like one more forefront layer where it's like more powerful, like the belting and stuff.
Okay.
It's more so blending for me.
Okay.
Which might have been her well, clearly was the intent, but like, I don't know. For me, I feel like I wish it was like more apparent. Interesting.
Ooh, that's nice.
Immediately.
Yeah.
So this is the fourth track, Falling. Title Falling.
Right off the bat, still very much rainy day, still very much maybe some like cleaning.
Like cleaning. Or like when you're like driving like with the windows.
Yeah.
Like,
so
I can just picture the rain.
Yep.
I think this one's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's about to be too late now. Trying to even get up out of bed.
Depression.
She also did say that this album, like, she, you know, obviously it's about battling depression and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So far, this song has literally embodied depression. Like, it literally.
I think the song, I assume this song, I think this song is probably like the feeling of like giving into the depressive like episode.
Yeah.
I assume. Like,
Always try to hide it. I can't fight it any more than you can.
that's true.
But I'm so tired.
I'm pretty sure this song is sampled. Today Was a Good Day. Pretty sure that's the sample that she used. Today Was a Good Day. I think it's Ice Cube. Yep, Ice Cube.
Oh.
So
So
today,
it's a rap.
yeah,
Like a beat.
pretty sure she sampled that song. Could be wrong, but
Well, I'm also getting, what was that, the 90s?
yeah,
I was gonna say, I'm getting like 90s vibes, like jazz, like just
yeah.
that.
What's
that,
R&B? Yep. So
I can't stand there. I'm falling down.
Yeah.
Won't you catch me? I'm falling down.
I could have seen her titling this album Falling, to be honest
yeah.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see, you know.
Around in circles, trying to leave my heartache at the door. Gotta think about my future while the past creeps into everything I know.
She's hitting the nail on the head. Okay.
Holy crap.
She's really hitting the nail on the head.
No, literally.
Like, this is
The
literally.
lyrics are too AC,
This is
but I
probably-
like because it doesn't feel like like a benefit song or something. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's
charity song,
right? Like
yeah,
I
no,
feel,
it's
you
just
know,
genuine.
that,
But she gets it.
well, if you have it, you're gonna get it.
No,
Do
but
you know
know,
what I mean?
yeah, but like some people, like they say they get it and they don't.
Right. Or it
but
sounds
this
like
is
a-
it.
or
Like this is it. If you know, you know.
Right.
I wanna get better, gotta be better. I know, yeah, you always try to hide.
I think that's my favorite lyric.
Don't back to kissing to catch me. I'm falling. Focus on blessings and lessons.
Why am I kind of getting
I think I know what you're gonna say.
yeah, I have questions freaking ending.
I was getting that too.
Oh, what
but
were you thinking?
I thought he was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say like "Thank You Next" vibes. I think the beat reminded me of "Break Up with Your Girlfriend," like towards the end, like that bassy part, and then just like the eeriness of it, of like you know. So
We could take you next vibe.
I think that's what sounds so like. It sounds familiar, but it also sounds different. Like "Thank You Next," obviously, as we know, was a dark album. This is a dark project too, from
But, like,
what I could see.
Majorly pop, majorly R&B, like
Right.
two separate things.
So, but it's nice because it's like that's like I very much see those tones in this project too.
Definitely.
But you just could like this is very good so far. I have no complaints so far. But you very much could not do this in Fifth Harmony. You just couldn't because there was no facilitation for this type of music. There was no facilitation for this type of content, like this lyrical content.
No, they were very much like generic pop girl group, like radio hits.
Yeah.
You know.
Mother, catch me. I'm falling down.
I was gonna say, I was like, she just said mom and she never. That was written by her and her alone.
I think this whole thing was, except for like the feature with the rap.
Yeah. That's interesting that she added that one little. Did her mom pass away?
No, her mom didn't pass away, but like you know when like
That's
you're
like the
crumbling,
end
like
all
all
be
you
all.
want is your mom, like
Right,
you know.
yeah, it's nice that she kind of added that like little lyric change.
Okay, this is On Guard. This is the 5th track.
Yep.
And it's featuring Six Lack or
I know.
Black. I don't know how to
I
pronounce.
never know what to call him.
But
His
he
songs
was
are good.
yeah, and he had the feature with Normani on Waves.
Yep.
So that's interesting. Full circle moment.
And I with the instinct, cosmic intuition. I know the truth before it's given. So open me up, take a look under my heart. So I gotta see who you are before you inspire the mind.
Ooh.
So
That's nice.
prompt it to
Ooh.
on guard, stay on guard. Never really know someone, so I'll keep a distance between.
I love how stripped it is to the point where you can really
I almost feel
hear
like
her
I feel like I'm
voice.
envisioning just in the studio.
Yeah.
Like that's immediately where I
Yeah,
was.
yep.
I was. This is the most captivating one of them all. I feel like. low-key.
Yeah.
You tell me not to block my blessing, but I'm blessed on my own. I use my
I like how he raps.
Yeah, really.
You don't wanna be a song, don't be the reason I'm mad and alone.
I didn't mind the first rap, but like this one's actually. I feel like this one.
Yeah.
Assets. Is that the right word? This
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
I can't do it if it don't bring me the utmost joy. Like on guard, staying on guard. Gotta watch out for my heart. Till ain't a love letter, then I duck off quick. Fall in love with some deep end shit. Don't try to rush or break my heart, baby, cause my defense lit. Yeah.
Like this is like so nice to hear after falling. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
It's like okay, like you know what, like I need to get my my stuff together. Like keep yourself on guard. Like it's
Yeah,
just I think
yeah.
that's perfect track placement.
This had one of those posters in New York. Like, you know how, yeah. Normani took a picture of it. She was like, hi.
Definitely my favorite track so far.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Track number 6 is titled "Don't Wanna Say." It's not
this
over
is
yet.
gonna bleed right into the next one, I guarantee. But we'll see.
Why does that sound like Expectation? Woo!
You got that from Ty Dolla $ign, didn't you? Because all his projects, the one song bleeds into the next.
Really?
Yeah, like it all instrumentals right into the next.
She
So I feel like
fucks
she,
with
yeah. That's pretty.
This is gorgeous.
Phantom fingertips brush against my skin. If you go ahead and lend your hand closer to mine,
I feel like this project is progressively just getting better and better and better with each track.
don't wanna say I want it, don't wanna say I want it. You should know that I do. I'm sad, I can read it in your eyes when you're looking at me like that. Don't wanna say I want it, don't wanna say I want it. You should know that I do.
She's about to go into Spanish here. I'm reading the lyrics.
Oh my god.
This is nice, and I feel like this
it's
was...
so like I feel like it's also like so true because like sometimes like that's just shit you're thinking like it can't happen, shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But like you're thinking it. It won't ever happen, but like do you know what I mean?
I also feel like this is definitely the track that I would pin to have like some Spanish influence on and dual language influence on because I probably wouldn't put it anywhere else on the album.
True.
This
one,
one,
a little flair.
Yeah, this one was the one to put the flair, like for sure. I like how it flows. I like how.
But now here's a prime example, and I know. Well,
just say it, girl.
Well, no, well I know I'm trying to formulate how I'm gonna say it, but this is an example because I feel like with Camila. I think we say like, which it works. Like I mean, in certain times, but I feel like when like this is kind of allowing your Latin roots or just about that you can speak a different language in your music, but yet it doesn't affect the style of music, I guess. Like
no, I get exactly what you're saying. I think we touched on this when we talked.
In
what
our
was
tiny
it,
desk in our
was it the
one
tiny
of our,
desk?
I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was the Unana video, but
either way, yeah.
I know that you're doing Latin inspired music, so it's gonna sound Latin and it's gonna be that. But I feel like Camila should, once she gets her Latin album out, I think for the next thing, because I know that she wants to keep her roots there. I think this is a good example of keeping your roots in it, but allowing the music to be what it is. I feel like you can kind of allow yourself, that side of you, to flow through the music. And allow it to be what it is.
That's what I will say. Like it flows. It flows very well, and like I don't have an issue with this project. I have favorites. We'll save that for the end. But.
Yeah.
Don't wanna say I want it. Don't wanna say I want it. You should know that I do. I need it badly, but read it in your eyes when you're looking at me like that. Yeah, I want it, but you should know it. Yeah, you should know it, baby.
Definitely will be downloading this.
Oh yeah.
Listening to it.
She's singing her heart out on this thing. Like, I don't know. I've never heard her sing in such capacity before. And I don't know if that's in part due to the fact that she was sharing parts of a song, parts of an album with 4 other people. But like her runs and her vocal ability is just,
like,
that's the thing.
This is a good project. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the trumpet too. I love the utilization of that through like most of the songs. So the last track, which is number 7, is titled Sorry.
Kind of distorted right there.
It's already been 2 years and I don't feel that you trust me like you should. If all I ever
This literally sounds nothing like the rest of the project.
No, it doesn't, but I think it's supposed to be distorted and weird on purpose.
Right.
And I will say it's very much giving the like expectations.
Oh yeah.
Like that same very much tempo. I think it was probably written at the same time, to be honest with you, because she's talking about her relationship as it was in that time.
So I'm sorry. I couldn't love you.
So pretty much all the way through the entire song except the chorus sounds like Expectations. Even the pre-chorus. It was like I could literally have sung Expectations over that.
I can't keep going around in these circles. You say you don't wanna break up, but I don't really wanna fake good anymore. Say how I'm feeling.
vocals sound so raw.
Yeah.
Like it literally, there's nothing to them.
Yeah, they
It's
didn't
just-
touch them. She
No.
literally, that's it.
It literally sounds so raw.
There's no salvaging when we're growing up apart, separate ways. So
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Falling apart. So I'm sorry anymore. I keep falling apart.
I feel like that was.
Wait,
Hold on.
let me retry that one more time. I want to hear those like last 5 seconds.
I feel like that was supposed to be like a demo or something that she just threw on the album. Like she just said, you know what? It's raw, it's uncut,
yeah,
and I
that's
want to include
100.
it.
Yeah, definitely would have had to have been, but a good choice to close that really, really
Heavy.
heavy, intricately, perfectly coordinated project.
I don't know.
Let's talk about it.
What were your favorites or favorite off the
Definitely,
project?
like Falling and On Guard, I feel like are just like two little like twins, like that kind of just need each other. But I will say I think On Guard is definitely the best track on the entire project.
Mm-hmm.
I was really like surprised by this.
Yeah.
Like I really didn't give much thought to even play it. This is really good.
Yeah.
Like I mean, obviously she's not that popular, but like it doesn't matter. Like I think that this is a quality project, and I think she deserves more recognition.
Yeah.
I will say that I think that everything was really nicely like
Coordinated.
It was cohesive, but this last track for me kind of like I honestly would like only do 1 through 6 and just leave Sorry kind of out.
For me, I will say start to, finish. There, like, it definitely, it tells a story. There is a cohesiveness to it. Intro, Color Scattered, Falling on Guard, don't want to say, I mean, they're quality songs that we have here.
Yeah.
Whether she's, like you said, whether she's popular or not, these songs, like, they stick out, they tell a story. They're just genuinely good songs.
Yeah.
You could tell she put, like, her all into this.
She worked on it for a long time too.
And I will say that I agree that Falling and On Guard are very much like two different sides of the same thing, if that's what you call it. But On Guard would definitely be like my favorite track. It's just so good.
And I think Six Flag really benefited it. Like
yeah,
that really
like
pushed
he
it.
really
It pushed the envelope. I think that was such a good
definitely
feature to have on that.
And then I will say, like, Sorry, I think she could have ended the project a little bit stronger than she did. But
if you want to look at it as something like
we have 6 whole songs that were very good, very cohesive.
You can tell
it
like
makes
it
up
pretty
for,
much ends at the track 6.
I think Sorry came out of a portion of her life where Expectations was originally going to be at the forefront of what she was releasing, and that was kind of the direction that her career was taking before she went independent, I believe. So I think that's just something that she wanted to throw on as part of the story. But honestly,
It wasn't
she could definitely ended it at 6, or maybe she had a stronger song that she could have put at 7. For whatever the reason, it was a very good project. I'd go back to it. And I'm glad we listened to it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we reacted to this. If you guys want us to react to anything else, any type of albums that are going to be coming out, we pretty much stay on top of that if we know something's releasing.
Something major or something.
But if there's something that's already come out and we haven't reacted to it yet and we haven't heard it yet, we will definitely react to it. So leave your suggestions in the comments.
Yeah. And we do have like other videos besides reactions. We posted a couple like last 3 ones if you want to check them out. They're just more like original stuff that we wanted to put out. So yeah, but we do like doing reactions. I know that like it's more of a requested thing.
Right. Yeah, because we do have a lot of original videos.
Original content. So
if you guys like this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications to get notified every time we post a video. And with that being said, we are out of here. See you guys with a brand new video next week.
What did she say? What did he say?